Hi guys, I'm here to give you a full tutorial on how to draw your own avatar, how to rig it, how to do one for chat, how to make chat speak aloud, etc. You do not have to do all of these, you can just do part of it, but I'm going to cover all of it because people keep asking me. So first, you want to, start with drawing. You want your canvas to be 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels. So we're going to draw that, and it'll be a square. And we're just going to make something very simple. Okay, this is very simple. And so like, when you finally are done with everything, make sure your background doesn't have anything and it's just checkered. And you want to go to File, Save As, name it anything you want. This will just be cat open mouth, and I'll put it as a PNG. You want to save it as a transparent PNG, and there you go. The thing is, you want it to move, so we're going to have it close its mouth now. And there we go, and we're going to save that as a separate one. Cat closed mouth. I like to differentiate which ones they are. Save that as a PNG. And there's also the option of letting your avatar blink, so we're gonna do two like that. Save as a new PNG. Closed eyes. It's best to make the mouth and stuff like all the same so it looks better, but I'm just gonna allow it to be a different mouth even though that'll look a little bit weird. Open mouth, closed eyes. Save that. So now that you have all the emotions you want your cat to go through, you're going to close this. And you're gonna go and download something called Veadotube. So don't mind my search history, I was really trying to figure out how to make it work. So you go here, and so you can see here all about it, and I think you click this. Yep, and you can download it. You'll press download now. You can donate if you want, but it is technically free. I'm not going to download it because I already have it downloaded, but once you're done with that, you'll be able to open it up and it'll look like this. I think you have to unzip a file or something like that, but you'll figure it out. Downloading it isn't too hard. Here you go. So you got this, but really what you would have is something totally blank. Look. So don't really have anything going on. So what you want to do is you want to start adding your images here. So we're gonna have, that's like in here, huh? Yep. So closed mouth image. So we want that. Open mouth, and then blinking is optional, but I like the blinking. So we're gonna add those. So our character can blink. Oh wait. I think I added the wrong one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. So now you can see that the character is, you know, opening their mouth when I do. When they blink, the mouth's a little different, but that's just because I I did that. Here on the side you can see two different bars. You got your volume sensitivity. This is what your mic is picking up, and at a certain point, once it passes that bar, then the mouth will open. So I can bring this all the way down or all the way up, so I have to be really loud in order to trigger it, which I can't really. So I gotta bring it down close enough to where it goes off when I do. Now this is a delay sensitivity. It means how long your mouth is open before it closes. So I can have it like way down and it takes forever. Or it can be way up high and it's like immediate. But it's kind of like can look a little bit janky, so I like to have it just a little bit below. Like that. You got your microphone device. This will be important later, but just choose your default one for your own avatar. It will be different for your chat. For your background, this just helps if for different colors, but usually gray should work just fine. Image mode, smooth, sharp. I think this is just how smooth it goes, but I don't see a difference. Hide interface will make the interface gone, but you can just minimize it and it will just work like that. You can load your different files. I think, yeah, they're here. So I can load them, and then you can save them. So I can save this as just example. And so I can go load, oh gosh, my normal avatar, which is this. And then I can load, where did I? Oh, there it is. There we go. The other things is that you can change how you move. When I'm closed mouth, I can do this. And you can do those same things while your mouth's open, but you can change them up. I like to have the same one on for the same thing, so they can both just be floating like that. Or I can be shaking the entire time. It's really your choice. This means that when you activate your mic, you just do a little bounce to kind of show that you did it. I like it. You don't have to have it, obviously. Hotkeys are if you have a second state and you want to change it to something, so I'll make it this. And once I press that, you can see it changes to that state. And you can have it stays on that, or have it bounce. You can, delete one of them, or you can add them. So that is how Veadotube works. I'm just gonna minimize this for now. And so we're gonna figure out how to do the chat. So what you want to go to is called SpeechChat. This you can connect to your YouTube channel, and whenever you go live, it will say aloud whatever, is said in your chat. Now, you can either have it say everything, or you can make a command to where it only says what was said using the command, which I like personally better, so it doesn't blow up this poor app thing. So, nothing right here really. So voice, you can have it to where each user has a different voice. You can have any type of voice. I prefer the UK English female. For the chat, I have it to where just the chat is made, like it said. It will default say username said this, and I just found that annoying, so I made it to where only the message is said. I don't have whispered messages, I don't know, so I just turned that off. Filters, you can read emoticons, numbers, symbols, or you can have that not done. I have a force to text to speech command, I have that on. And basically, I have a custom one, which is chat, but it will automatically be speak if you turn this on. This is what makes it to where they have to use a command in order to say something aloud. Keyword filter, this is if you want to like mute certain things. I don't have anything on. So you can have it just a message in chat. I have no idea if this works, I haven't seen it. Or it can read out the message, which I don't have on. I kind of turned all of this off, but you can do what you want. So this is an important part. This shows who can be said aloud. I have it to where anyone can say things out loud, except for myself. I have it off for myself, but you can have it on for yourself. And so yeah. And that's basically how it works. And if you have this connected to your YouTube and you're streaming, as long as you have this tab on, it will work and it will speak out loud. Now, it's going to speak through your speakers, which for me was a problem because it kept picking up on my mic, but I just realized as long as you have headphones in, so you can hear the chat, but it won't pick up your mic. So make sure you have headphones in. And so we're just gonna close that because I can't really use it, but keep that open when you are streaming. Now, how do you want to have your own avatar, but you also want a chat avatar at the same time? So that is something that we use another Veadotube little thing here. And so we launched that, and we want the microphone device to stereo mix, which is your own computer. But the thing is, usually this is off for people. I had to manually do this. So what you want to do is you want to search in your Windows, Control Panel, and then open that. So you want to go Hardware and Sound. You go to Manage Audio Devices, and you'll go to Recording, and keep your microphone as your default device, but you want to go to your stereo mix, Properties, and enable this device. Usually it'll be on disable. You want to enable it, press OK, and then press OK again. And it should be now an option for your microphone for anything. So now I can select that, which is this. Now, as you can see, it's not moving, but that's just because there's nothing playing on my computer right now. So we can put on some sort of music or something to show the avatar moving. I'm just gonna watch one of my videos so nobody gets upset I watch theirs. Alright, I put my sound up, put my headphones in so it does not pick up by my mic, and I will just put this on. So now you should see my character moving. I gotta turn this down. There we go. See, it's going off by my computer sound. Now we're gonna just turn it off now. So once you have that speech to text, or like speech chat on, and this on connected to your computer audio, it should directly, turn this into your chat avatar. And that's how I do it. Now, how do you put the avatars on your screen while you're live streaming? That's a really good question. And so what you want to do is that you can either use OBS or StreamLabs. I'm using StreamLabs, but I will show you how to do it each way. So I'm on StreamLabs right here, as you can see. So here we want to add a new scene just to show you. Just leave it unnamed. You want to go to add a source, game capture. I'm gonna just add a new source so you guys can see it. Name it avatar. I'm gonna choose a specific window. I'm gonna choose the one that's me. Leave this alone so they can differentiate. Turn allow transparency on, capture cursor, and close. So that's me, and then you can add your other one, which is chat. But yeah, as long as you have these on top of everything, it will show. And so yeah, that's how I use these, I guess. We can go to OBS now. And it will basically be almost the same exact thing, but I will still go through it with you. Yeah, as you can see, I was messing with it. Yeah, this one, it's more annoying because you will have to update the specific window that's showing every time, which can be frustrating for people. But if you want to add one, you go add source, game capture, create new, specific window, and that will be can I see it? Well, yeah, you'll choose that. I guess it's not showing. Allow transparency, take off the cursor, press OK. They're right on top of each other, so oof. But yeah, personally, I don't think it works as great because from what it seems like, you'll have to update it, like you have to choose the window every time, but that's your own choice. I personally recommend StreamLabs, although it is a bit confusing to set up and stuff if you want to use the bots and things like that. That's about it for the tutorial.